Blarla.
So, you're probably wondering what a guy like me is doing in a place like this. Well, every story has a beginning. It was November 1929 when I bought my first newspaper. It was a rag. I'd never run a newspaper before, but that was just a detail. All you gotta do is stick to the rules. And rule number 1 is you have to print every Sunday. What? It's Sunday already? Well, what are you waiting for? Let's print this!
Hello peeps and welcome to a new series. We are playing News Tower. Developed by a company called Sparrow Knight, we managed to play a demo of this and had a jolly good time. So we are returning to the full release of the game, and thank you to the publisher, Twin Sails Interactive. I actually have 5 game keys to give away for News Tower, so if you would like your chance to win in the next couple of days, there's not a lot of time, to win a copy of this game for free, then please do jump into my Discord. There is a link in the description below, in an invitation to my Discord. Jump in there, there is a giveaways channel and you can join that giveaway, and 5 winners will get a copy of this game in the next couple of days, so don't miss out on that. I say full game. It is actually releasing in early access, and they have a beautiful roadmap for the game, and we can see early access launch. We've got the full map of NYC. We can print until the end of 1932. We have 100+ items, and we can now gain influence from 3 factions in the demo. It was only 2. We only messed around with 1, so it'll be interesting to have a look at some of the others. But you can see that there are plans through spring 2024, the summer, and then early into 2025 with lots of stuff coming. So lots happening with this one. I've been super excited about this one. Let's start a new game. It's been years, but I can still smell the air. It was thick with aspirations as your father and I started our journey across the vast ocean. New York was the place to be at the turn of the century, and so that's where our dream took us. My sincere condolences for the loss of your father. I think it's time that I share the stories and photographs that formed our past. Arrival on Ellis Island. We came with a purpose, a shared dream to one day establish our own newspaper. You know, you aren't merely part of the family, you're rooted in a lineage of publishers. Ink runs through our veins. We were born to tell, and, more importantly, sell our stories. With our pockets light as a feather, we had to start from the bottom. We built a ramshackle newsstand and sold others' newspapers. But paper by paper, we started to build our own story. We called our newspaper BUMBLING GAZETTE. A decade later, we were hitting scoop after scoop. Our ink-stained pen became a lethal weapon, taking down corrupt politicians left and right. If you were somebody back then, you were somebody because of us. Yet life wrote some unforeseen chapters. Your father had to head back home, and I was left to lead our dream on my own. Nowadays, my stories don't seem to hit that same way. With the economic crash and debts mounting, the persistent deadline finally caught up to me. With no successor in sight, I turned to you. I don't know what part of America I'm from. Who f***ing knows? That's ridiculous. It's a pressing matter. It is time to pass the torch. Our legacy cannot fall prey to these foreclosure wolves. It's a sacred trust to be kept within the family. I bought you a ticket to come to New York. A taxi will await you at the terminal and take you to our Brooklyn office. While my journey now leads elsewhere, my retired secretary, Eleanor, will be there to guide you. She will have you up and printing in no time. But brace yourself, for this city never sleeps. Best wishes, your uncle. Here we are. Nice. The police are here. Oh, I remember now. Yeah, place has been smashed up. Thank you, officer. We'll stay in touch. Have a good day, ma'am. Oh, hello there. You must be our new publisher. You seem taken aback, my dear. Perhaps your uncle didn't disclose the full story. I apologise for this mess. Allow me to shed light on this situation. Our newspaper has been struggling tremendously with dwindling readerships and mounting debts, an unfavourable combination. Last night, one of the debt collectors paid us an unwelcome visit. It appears that your uncle has unsavoury connections. To be frank, the recent financial crisis has pushed us to the brink of foreclosure. Your uncles say no way out and sought external financing options. Unfortunately, his plans didn't unfold as anticipated, but his intentions were noble. You are his final hope, and it all revolves around the man depicted in the painting right above us. No, not that man. The one who was once our esteemed boss, your late father, the great publisher, Anton van End. May his soul rest in peace. But no time to linger. We need a newspaper to be printed this Sunday. We've got to make every letter count and prevent this looming foreclosure. At your service, publisher. Let's meet our remaining staff. Let me introduce you to our remaining employees, to our only remaining employees. Blazonov and Dennis, say hi. Hi. How are you doing? Blazonov is operating our telegraphing station. It's our line of communication to the world outside. That's right. As a matter of fact, I'm getting some hot news right now. Give me a minute. Sure, Blazonov. In the meantime, I've got something to show you. This is where you come in. See the blue arrow? This shows your advancement in the week. Our goal is to get a newspaper out every Sunday. So no time to waste. I'll give you some tips along the way. Pay attention to those blue boxes. Good luck. Okay, so we can move the camera around. Oh yeah, zoom in and out, get all this done. Blazonov is working hard. Almost done, boss. Oh, okay, I think, can we drag it with... Yes, we can. Thank goodness. Okay, bingo. Send our first reporter. This lamp here represents Blazonov's telegraphing desk. Cool. Now, when the light comes on, it means line of communication is open, allowing you to send reporters to report on the events. This is where Mr. Blazonov found our news source, Wall Street stock crash. Right, this is what we call the news board. The core of each news item lies in its stories files. Every news item has at least one. Here we're dealing with an economy story, as indicated by this requirement. Only reporters with economy skill can be assigned here. Okay, this reporter has the skill we need. Drag this card to the story file. So Dennis Brown has economy. Boom. Angry crowds form in front of banks. Total panic did that read. As you can see, he started working on the item straight away. This story file will take 6 hours to report on. Okay. An economy tag was gained from this report. It's all about story tags, as you'll see later. It took that screen away. We didn't get to read it. Hi again. Those mobsters really did a number on our equipment. This used to be where our typesetter worked, an essential part in the newspaper production process. Reporters would come back and deliver their reports here. Over there is where the typeset reports were assembled, getting them ready to print. Unfortunately, both of them were destroyed, and the good people working them got so scared they left. Anyway, I'm getting emotional. Let's clean this mess up and start over. we need to employ people with backbone because we're going to get a lot of mobsters around here. Right, dispose of these broken desks. Okay, so we'll do that. And we'll do this. Excellent. He doesn't know where to go. He doesn't know where to deliver it. Typesetting desk. It's beautiful. There we go. Excellent. Well done. So we have to assign somebody. Could we? Yeah, collapse that. Every desk needs an employee. Click here to assign somebody. We have John and Brad. They seem to be good for the job. They look exactly the same as one another, but sure. Okay. Good. And assemble. Assembly. Get somebody in here. Oh, Brad. Perfect. There we go. Excellent. Okay, time to convert this report into a typeset slug. So he delivered it. Now, I'm a total rookie though, so excuse me if this takes a minute. Okay. So we're waiting for that to get... monitor news items in production here. Now here you can see the tags that will collect when printing this item. Excellent. You can see as well his progression going, which is lovely. This shows the progress of your item's production. Every stop represents a production desk in your tower. Once the bar is completely full, you can place the item in your newspaper. Fantastic. Oh yeah, look, we're at the typesetter in progress and it will go there. Beautiful. Okay, I can't get... It's now clicked off the screen. Okay. Clicking on this icon will direct you to the location the item is currently at. Beautiful. Excellent. So it's now here with him. Oh look, taking too long. Fast forward time by holding down this button. It seems we've actually got found dead on steps. A new story. Look at this. Found dead on steps. Office building. Look at this. And look, Dennis has crime. So in goes crime. He should have taken the elevator. He was a writer, almost done with his book, says Speakeasy Acquaintance. Speakeasy Acquaintance. Brilliant. Okay, so he's working on that, presumably. I don't really want to fast forward it. It's finished. Congrats. You've produced your first article. The final step is placing it in the printer. Look at this printer. There she is. Bertha is what we used to call her. Bertha, lovely Bertha. How she served us for many editions. Getting sentimental again. All that's left now is deciding on our layout for this week. And maybe squeeze in some more news. I've got to run now, but I left you some blue notes again. See you next week. Okay, can we slow down time? Oh, almost forgot. What? They left you a little present in the printer. Back to normal time. Okay, what is this? Ooh, new publisher. New publisher. We've got the lorem ipsum writing here. This item is finished. Let's drag it into our newspaper. So this one here is Society. And I guess, is that us? Don't know. Now we've got this story. The economy. For every bronze tag that is placed in your new newspaper, you gain sales. Okay, can we collapse this a minute? Oh, say, look. So, because we got 2, is that 2,000 we're getting from this? No? Some tags are more valuable than others, but they are also harder to find and require more effort. This shows how many newspapers are expected to be sold by people on the streets. This is influenced by the tags that you place in your newspaper. Okay, another way to increase sales is to have subscribers. We don't have any yet, but we'll get to that later. But we'll get to it later, as always. Here you can see an estimation of how much money you will make when this paper is issued. So is this 2,000 sales, which actually results, and then the cost is 20, I guess this will be cents. And it's going to say 3,000 sales, making us 600 doubloons, not dollars, doubloons in revenue. Fantastic. Okay. Looks good. Different layouts can give different results, so experiment will do. What is this up here? Fast forward to wait until Sunday. I'd rather not, because look, we have this. Oh, hang on though. We're about to run out of time. Is this going to get done? How do we get out of here? How do we see where this is? It's saying 12 hours. But do you think it will finish in time? I'm going to try and find out. It's looking good. It's looking good. So there it is. So now we can also drag in that one. Oh, it's gone up to 800 doubloons. Okay, now we can roll the presses. We've got a full sheet, 4 sheet here. Oh, that doesn't go anywhere. Okay, start. Here we go. Yeah! Love it. It's so good. It's so good. Bumbling Gazette. Look at this. Guess there will always be some crime to read about. The stock market is going up. This is new. I swear we didn't used to get this popping out with the stories. That's great. That's great. 4,000 newspapers sold. That's pretty good for our first edition, is it not? It feels like it is. Oh, look. What's this? Oh, earnings overview. Oh, this is a nice little sum up too, right? Okay. Okay. So October. So we're going to be moving into November 1929. Okay. Excellent. Beautiful. Oh, well, I'll be damned. They came back and destroyed our printer. But we need to expand anyway. Let's go. So we need to dispose of the old printer. Let's do that. Fantastic. Ooh. We're still paused. I kind of like that we're paused. We're going to remove this old desk. Remove the cabinet. Oh, the plant. This is terrible. Ooh, we got a sweeping station, a trash can, and sweeping, just in general. Is this an occupation? I think it is. These mobsters really made a mess. We need somebody to clean this up for us. Okay. So, we're going to learn how to build stuff, are we? Sweeping station. So, we're going to just pop that in there. Excellent. We need to employ somebody to work at it. We're going to go with Stanley Watson. No, not Bernard, but, although I quite like him. What a mess. It is a mess. That it is. So, I think... Oh. Sorry. Can I put him down? Okay. So it's telling us, how do I close this? There we go. So I was going to, it's paused, but he can work on that. So we're going to add a fresh floor. 1,000. How much have we got? 9,000 doubloons. This is good. This is good. There we go. There we go. Ooh, we've now got stairs. Very handy. Feels a little necessary. Our employees need to be able to reach new heights. Let's build a staircase back in here. Ooh, stairs. Okay. Okay. Nice. Nice. This has gone well. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Right. Printer input, output modules, page, and printer belt. This is quite expensive. And if I remember, it was really hot. It was noisy. It was a bit of a nightmare. So input then. Build the input. It's telling us here. Good job. Good job. Okay. Build the output. There. Okay. Link it up. So there. Excellent. So you sort of just drag it across. Print a page module in the middle. So we put the paper in. It prints a page. Page 1. And then it outputs it. Fantastic. Soon we'll be able to add more pages to this incredible machine. It's quite something after Bertha, isn't it? We're going to call this Bertha 2 as well, though, I think. And don't be afraid to rearrange the printer later. Okay, cool. It can even go through ceilings and walls. Let's expand our workforce. Okay. Let's. So we need to build a new telegraphing station. Telegraphing station. Oh, look. So what we're going to do, I think we're going to move him to here, into a better office. Because these are a little bit noisy, if I recall. You know. Oh, and a second reporter desk. Interesting. Right, let's move you to there. Move your desk up a smidge. Get another reporter's desk in here. Oh, it's beautiful though, isn't it? Okay. Oh, what is this? We've unlocked a globe. So we're now going to get Ronald here for yes, and he can do politics, entertainment, and sports. Fantastic. Okay, that's lovely. Now we also need to get Tom Graham in here to get this sorted. Everybody here is employed, so we need to enhance the telegrapher or the reporter. Enhance. Is it this one? No. Let's see if we play it a little bit. So when you say enhance, I think we need to put something on his desk. This is it. Let's enhance this workplace by placing an accessory. The globe. Drag me. There we go. And we can see the little blue going up. The blue area indicates where the object can be placed and will be useful for boosting the productivity of your employees. This is great, right? This is great. You can see here, let's just shrink that. You can see here a blue arrow is added. It is indeed. Indicating the employee skill has been boosted by the object. Over time, employees will gain experience, which will also increase their skill. Excellent. Higher skill levels will translate into faster production times. Oh, yeah. Well, that's wonderful. That is wonderful. So what have we got here? There's a whole newspaper to fill this week. Let's send some reporters out. Now, it's still Monday because I've been saving, pausing. Very important, you know. So let's have a look at our globe. Notice that we now have an extra lamp here. Every lamp gives us one spot for handling news on the globe. So we have cargo ship burned and sank. Now, I'm not going to be continuously pausing it like this. It's just because we're in the learning process and we're taking some time, okay? I don't want it too much happening at once. Okay. In New Orleans Harbor, so we can see here this is a society. Dennis Brown can absolutely get on it. But also I notice, oh, lucky they have so much water around. We also have this politics thing here. Dockside fire spread to the ship, severely damaging the Munez. Is that how would you say? Is that how you pronounce that? I actually don't know what Munez is. I don't know. Anyway, he's working on it. We've also got this hiring. Oh, well, we've got this guy, and he has swept up and everything, which is nice. And then what do we have here in building? Ooh, because we've got all these categories. Yes, so we have structural for walls and stuff, reporting. The accessories, production. Oh, hello. Be back there in a minute. Production. Oh, what? And then production accessories. Okay. Utility. Then we've got comfort. Oh, red apple painting. Counters noise. Counters smells. Counters heat. Oh, it's a shame that it doesn't go level with that sound one, right? Because that's one of these soundboards. Yeah, acoustic panels. We're going to pop as well. This bin there, I think. Okay. And then what do we have here? Oh, yeah, the lights. At the moment, though, our lights are looking pretty good, except up here. Oh, and this is where we start using the power, isn't it? Yeah, we do start using the power. So if we pop a light here, maybe a light there. That's nice. I like how they wobble and shake. And then we've got printing stuff. Okay. Right, now we had a boop happen. Notice that we now have an extra lamp here. You've told us this already. This is somewhat aggravating. On the eve of election, what is this? So at City Hall we have a political one which we can send Ronald on. Okay, who would you choose? Walker rests his record. LA Guardia attacks efficiency while Thomas calls for faith among voters. Le Guardia. Okay. This employee is currently unavailable. Pick somebody else or wait for the reporter to come back. Or we could employ somebody in politics to send out because, well, 2 hours remaining. This will take 6 hours. We've got time. So we'll wait for Ronald to return. Because it's going to be really quick. There he is. That's him, right? Yes, it is. Fantastic. So he's now available. Okay, what do you think was the problem? I said it for years. Safety regulations need to be carried out, says Mayor. Nice. Nice. Okay. They're working on it. We've got another news report in. What is this? Bridges and bottlenecks in the capital. It is. Economy. Dennis is available to do it. Cross that bridge when you come to it. Congress traffic experts urge adequate maintenance to many bridges. I mean, it makes a lot of sense. This is different. The line of communication cannot be closed for ads. Breaking news. And as long as somebody is reporting, that's new. I didn't do ads last time either, so it's quite exciting to get to that. Berlanga beats Jones, is that? Sellersville venue. Okay, so this is sports, boxing, right on the nose. By split decision in 10 rounds in Philadelphia. Wow, we're pulling in a lot of stories. We're going to need a second page in no time, aren't we? Going to need a second page in no time. Also, he's really busy. Because this is the thing, isn't it? Is that he now has a big old queue, and there is a way of 3, yeah. Oh, look, ads as well. Oh my god, it's exciting. So he's like seriously busy right now. So if we were to already expand, right? Which seems a bit nuts, doesn't it? Okay, is there what? Oh, look at this, wall signs. Oh, this is cool. We didn't have these wall signs before. Oh, that's... Oh, and you can actually type in them. That's very cool. We'll be taking full advantage of that. So that one just goes on the wall. This one hangs from the ceiling. Oh, that's... I like it. I like it. Oh, we're not allowed to build any extra stuff right now. There's probably going to be a tutorial on it. Oh, okay. Sad times. Well, we'll have to help as best we can to speed up the process. You know, as soon as something's here, instead of people walking around, I can just go straight into there. Boom. Get on it. That's it. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Try and get as much done as we possibly can. So, typesetting is all done. We're now got the last story being assembled, which is great. So it's because it's now Saturday. It's going well. Oh, you can change their names. Brilliant. Log, see what they're up to. Their salary. Okay. Excellent. Right. Let's have a look then, shall we? Let's try to sell as many newspapers as possible by collecting those shiny tags. Now, of course, we've got all bronze tags here. Go away. Oh. You've told us all this already. Oh, my goodness. Now, this looks like the most impressive, because we've got 2 tags here. We do. We've got, yeah, look, matching tags on the same page gives extra sales. So we've managed to do politics and politics. Now, these are different. There's not much that we can do here. But given what we've got on the front page, it feels like this might make more sense. So this would be 1400. If we did that one, it's exactly the same, right? And we can only do 1 page, so I think we'll go with this. Yeah. Okay, let's start. We are good. Bow. Okay, cargo ship. Oh, that's what we have on the front page. Record sales. Blessed are the young, for they shall inherit the national debt. A politician is a fellow who will lay down your life for his country. 7,000 newspapers sold. Yeah. Okay. Boop, boop, dee, doo. We've got some doubloons. Look. It's exciting. Okay. Good early start. Oh, look. John Higgins. Got +1 in typesetting. Making him bronze, is this? Or your junior? Okay. Media's seniors. Okay, cool. Nice. The map! We finally get to the map. Okay, this is where we are located. We can expand our business to these neighbouring areas. Williamsburg, Wall Street, or Bayonne. Is that how you pronounce that? Sorry. Okay. We can expand our business here. Williamsburg. So here they like crime. Well, it's not that they like crime. I think they like to read about crime and sports. In draw. In draw. I wonder what that means. And look, we can get subscribers. Influence awarded when fully completed. Right, so we can select the district. Good choice. You can play one district every week. Okay. Okay. Excellent. What is this? It's just straight in, just straight in. So, let's just have a pause a minute. So we're going to be working in Williamsburg. Let's find all the things out. View comfort levels. Build a wall with a door to contain discomfort and counter discomfort with objects. So this is where we can see... Oh, look. Normal view. Elevation. And what is this? It's comfort, I guess. This view mode shows how comfortable areas in your tower are. Green represents a comfortable environment. Red represents an uncomfortable environment. Shocking. Some machines cause a lot of discomfort, like the printer. Nobody likes to work next to such an oily industrial machine. We can build walls to limit the negative areas or add another floor. Okay. Let's build a wall with a door to contain its discomfort. There it is. Yes. Good. Great job. We unlocked a whole bunch of stuff. Right, okay. Click on an icon to view objects that can help counter certain types of discomfort. Oh, look at that. We've got a lot of dots kicking around, but to counter noise we have the acoustic panel, so we could... Yeah, look how it affects it. Inside here, outside here. We'll put an acoustic panel there, but it is still bleeding slightly into here, isn't it? And then we also have temperature, and we get the fan. Look at that. Nice. That's cool. Oh, there's an air vent. That's new. Oh, it does smell. So I swear we didn't used to have that. Oh, I wish you could put it centrally over the door, but you can't. Okay, let's see how this employee is feeling. Okay, this comfort levels of the environment affect this bar. It plays an important role in the overall concentration of the employees. Keeping all of the stats high will bring happiness to the employee and increases the employee's productivity. If the overall concentration becomes too low, our worker may start to work sloppy. Okay, okay. So we also unlocked a clock. Oh, look, it does put the comfort up a little bit. Look at that. We unlocked a clock. Oh, we've got a small plant. That's nice. So we could put one on his desk. Oh, yeah. Can we put... Oh, we can put one on that desk as well. Oh, that's great. We can put one on all the desks. Let's just stop. Oh, we can set down another reporting desk now. Oh, look. And we're allowed these things. This is great. So I would like to try and get these two in with a bin. Good. Let's also put in a plant to make it a little bit nicer in here. Yes. Let's employ some people. People employed. Fantastic. Good. We could probably do with a light in here. Now that we have absolutely made it a room. So we'll do that. And what we'll do is we'll move this lamp a little bit more centrally. Okay. And now I remember this. You can use these buttons to prioritize our research. So we would like to prioritize crime and sport. Because this is what they like in Williamsburg. So that's what we'll do. Okay. We can see their bulbs flashing, which means stories are coming in. Also, let's turn this view off. Let's go back to normal view. Crime. Here we are. Loaded pistol found at playground. What? I beg your pardon? This could have gone very wrong. 2 scared teens find weapon from nightly liquidation. Okay. Oh, in draw means we already have a story. So even though the story is old, it means that we do have one in the bank. Oh, that's very handy. That is very handy. Oh, I like that. What is this? The line of communication to this news item will remain open until you close it. Closing it enables a telegrapher to search for a new item which may be more suitable for your needs. Click on the button indicated by the blue arrow to close the line. Oh no, we don't. Oh, skip this news if it's not what you're looking for. Oh, that's a cool feature. We don't want to do that. Anyway, Very Papa takes lead in bowling tourney. We would really like to get Ronald onto there, the local bowling alley. Bowling is right up my alley. Out strikes Ada Harris in 2-day individual title matches. Fantastic. This just in. Mayor election votes counted. Board of Elections HQ. Now, politics is not sort of something they're really interested in this area. But for the moment, I still would like to try and grab this. So what we might do, I should probably click do not show that message again. We could build another reporting desk, and I think that maybe we should do that. We're going to stick him here. It's not the best location. It's a lie. We ended up getting Susan Goodman. There she is. Susan, do I have the job for you? There we go. The official figures give Mayor James T. Walker a plurality over Fiorello H. Guardia. These names, I'm not very good. Right. Anyway, she's on it. That's good. Oh, yes. He's in. So what's nice now is we've got 2 places that they can take these. We've got these 2. We've got these 2 up here, which is great. We could do with probably bringing these down the floor, but we'll worry about a floor rejig at a later date. For now, we're just trying to get stories in the bag. But like these 2 could come up here probably. And we could get these 2 down here. That may not be a terrible idea, actually. Hello. So again, not really interested particularly in these kinds of stories. What we're going to do, we're going to come out of this one for the moment because we've got another story coming in here. Oh look, they've gone straight up there. That's fantastic. We do have another story coming in here. There it is. It doesn't really matter. So in that case, oh, I should hit not thingy-majiggy. Right, this is what we're going to do. We're going to get Dennis Brown on Turkey Grows Unite. I burned mine at Thanksgiving. Selling dressed turkeys in cooperative lots. Very profitable for all farmers. We'll get that one going. And then we also have here. And we're going to leave this Ronald sports person. We're going to leave them available. We're going to pop her in at the book publisher's office. This happened to me. Great read for girls. Stories of real girls. Helen Ferris' latest book is Guidance for Every Girl. Excellent. Good. Now, while I've got a bit of time to burn, I'm going to have a quick rejig here. There. We've had a change around. Oh, we've got a water cooler. Oh, that's handy. Fantastic. Somebody's getting thirsty. Build a water cooler. So you can see we've had a bit of a change around here. Just to try and combat stuff a little bit. So we could put a water cooler somewhere, couldn't we? We could put a water cooler here. That might be nice. Maybe we could just shove one in there. So there's one on each floor. That might be nice. There we go. Slight change around. Nothing too crazy. What have we got here? Marooned on small rock, Seattle's Coast Guard. Let's send Susan, so we can keep the crime guy, to one side. They got lucky. Hungry and cold, 2 young men were rescued by the Coast Guard. Because you never know, these stories might be useful next week, even if they'd be old news. They could very well be useful. So, like, for example... Oh, what have we... Oh, toilet. We're getting into bathrooms. Sink. Mirror. Tiles. So we can decorate it. That's nice. Somebody clearly needs a toilet. And we've got a place to put a toilet as well. We should probably do that. But while we're here... Bit of crime. Bit of spouse. And at the moment, we would need to put in this old story. For the moment. For this area, wouldn't we? We would do. So, somebody needs the toilet. Now, I'm thinking that we might put a toilet in here. That's what we're going to do. So where is all this stuff? So you put toilet here and look what it does. It produces all sorts of smells and unpleasantness. Where's the sink and whatnot? It's in this comfort. Okay. Okay, so we're putting 2 toilets, sink and a mirror. Now the problem we have is that it's quite stinky. But we've got these air vents now. This is new. So we're going to... Because we used to have to put sort of fans and stuff in here. But now we could put in air vents. Although, I'm not sure quite how effective it's being. Okay. Can put one straight in that room as well. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Then we could also put the tiles in. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. We need the personal best clock. Very important. It's actually becoming a pleasant bathroom now. Look at that. Beautiful. We have a bathroom, everybody. It looks like we need some bins or something in here, doesn't it? It does. They're a bit messy, it turns out. Let's give them a bin. Give them a binny. Now we can only do 1 page, and it seems pretty full. So we're sort of ready for print, really. And we've got little green ticks to say, look, we've got sports and it's in the newspaper, and we've got crime and it's in the newspaper. So this is great. This is great. Even though we've got this old one, it's not too shabby. We've got new stuff. Got new stuff. Even though we lose a little bit for that, I don't care. It's nice going out with the full paper, and there's no need. No, there's no point in using all of this, right? There just isn't. It's time to roll the presses! We're good to go. It's done. Let's do it. Pow! Excellent. A lot of old news doesn't make it any more relevant. Sport, at its best, at its most human, is able to inspire an innocence and joy that is unique to each of us. Not a record on the amount of papers we sold. Fine. Fine. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Nice. Williamsburg completed, and we got 2 influence awarded. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, we gotta love it. This guy worked hard last week and earned enough experience to level up. Fantastic. This skill, this shows the skill that the employee has leveled up in. Okay. This, combined with desk accessories, can vastly improve the work speed. Okay, the more somebody works, the more experienced they become. Take care, though, as experienced employers may become a bit more needy, and that's fine. That's fine. Excellent. Here they are, the Mafia Hideout. We enjoy the Mafia. I knew your uncle very well, and I'm saddened by his sudden disappearance. Oh, you know, I hope nothing happened to my business associate. I've invested a lot in your business, you see, and it's time I see some returns. Okay. Okay. Everybody can print a good story, but not printing politics this week might pose a challenge. I don't want these so-called leaders fear-mongering your readers. I love it. The Shrouded Prelude. Look at this. Print no politics this week. So this represents a requirement for the next issue of your newspaper. Okay. If you can satisfy all requirements, these are the rewards that will be paid out. So 500 doubloons, 4 influence points. So no printing of politics. Okay. We can do this. Excellent. You can play one of these per week. So now we just need a new area. And what I like about the areas is that if you can see as you start moving through them, you start to unlock all these cool things. And I think you use influence points to do it. See how it all works? You see how it all works? So now we can go to all sorts of places around here. We can indeed. But I think we will go to East New York. I'm not sure we get anything from it apart from influence, but that's okay. We'll do it. East New York. Which is crime, and alarming. Likely discovered in news with crime and economy. So select district. Let's go. Good. We have a full week lined up ahead of us. Confirm. It's Monday, January 1930. Oh, she's back. I think you're ready to proceed on your own now. Yes, I'd like that. This will be the last you hear from me in person for a while. As usual, I've left some small tips for you on the way. I hope, though, that once we've read them, you stop popping them up. But don't hesitate to explore on your own. There are many ways to run a successful business empire. Oh, and by the way, let's expand our newspaper with an extra page, shall we? Oh, I'd love that. You may have to move some stuff around, but I promise you, it's worth it. Good luck. We get page 2 module. Excellent. Right. Can we just take stock a minute? A lot's going on. A lot is going on. We've got all these things. We've got blue stuff. Right. How much is a new floor? 2,500. Wow, well, we were. So I'd like to put in a second page. However, I actually don't think we can afford it this month. This week. Maybe next week, not this week. So first of all, let's see. What stories have we got going on? Oh, yeah. For a start, we are in East New York. So we're interested in prioritising this. And alarming could also be an economy. So, could you go away? I'm pretty sure this is economy. We've read these. Economy. Thank you. Thank you. So, we're more likely now to get our alarming business. Good. So, what have we got here? Capital Fire. Oh, we've got like a split story thing happening. Very exciting. And then we can choose which way we're going to go. This is actually quite annoying. Right, I've dismissed this. Okay. I don't think we've read that before, but we know what it's saying. Okay, good. So we can choose a path, which way we want to take it. One way would be the society way, outside US Capitol, or we could go damaged office, which is the political route. Now, given the word to print no politics, we're going to go down the social route, which is very handy for the mafia. Certainly is. Okay, it's very good. Good, so, now we can send anybody, but let's be careful. We don't want to send Dennis because if a crime story comes up, we want to send him there. Eh? So and we're not going to do politics. So Susan it is to do the social on this story. Firefighters everywhere. Only paintings and documents damaged. Now it's talking about how we need paper resources to function properly. Let's order them. So let's get a large delivery. And then here We're short on space. Let's expand to another floor. We can't afford to do that. We can't afford to do that. So that one's going to be outstanding for a bit. Boo. But here it comes. And it delivers US mail. And it delivers like boxes and boxes of paper. Resupply desk. Storage cabinet. And of course we don't have the room. Just at the moment. Now because I can't expand to a new floor, I've had to do something terrible. And I've had to put his closet in this awful space. To get this shelf in so that I can just pop in this paper. Because I don't have the resupply desk either, so nobody can do anything. But I can put paper directly in there, like that. So I'm going to have to do the resupplying manually for the time being, because we can't afford the next floor. Oh no! Now this missing child story looks really great for us, because we've got the crime and alarming in a single story. Police station at Kansas City, so we're very interested in this. We're going to be putting... Thing is that we're going to need Dennis for both parts. So we might actually need to wait for Susan to come back. It is Monday. Okay, we're going to have to wait. Because then we're going to need to send Dennis to do the crime part. Okay, Susan is back. So let's pop her in here. Let's see if we can find a lead. Boy never came home after school. Okay, good, good, good. Ah, we've got a crime one over here. Recession on the loose. Now, the problem that we have here, of course, is that we need Dennis for the other one. So, for the moment, I don't want to get rid of it, but we're going to leave it there. We need Dennis. And I don't think... She's got 15 hours left. That would take a day. Yeah, yeah. Let's just leave it alone for the minute. It's popped up. Here it is. We are good. So, Dennis... So let's pop him here. Excellent. Boy found in basement of kidnapper. Look all this. We get society, crime, and alarming out of this story. This story we absolutely want. We do. Oh, the vents actually move. The vents do open and close. That's really cool. I like that. It's a little detail. But it adds something, doesn't it? It adds something. Okay, he is back. Let's try and get Dennis on this recession on the loose. What would you do? Organised crimes offers hard to pass for many. Let's see if we can get that done in time. That would be amazing. Oh, just as I get rid of it, there's another one. Society. Bumbling Gazette's new publisher. What? What did I do? Bumbling Gazette office. What? Susan? Or sis? Let's hope it was a good decision. We needed a chance. We needed a chance of vision, says Harold Fitzgerald. Oh my God. It's about us. It's about us. I'm scared. It's about us. So, we're getting close to putting this out. We want this one here, right, to be our main story. That much we know. We could put this society one in. We could, actually. It'll pair nicely with this, along with this crime one. We have to make sure that goes quite swiftly, because it's Saturday, so I don't know if we're going to get this done. It might have to be an old story at this rate. Just have to give our typesetter a bit of paper. He was out of paper. Didn't spot that. Anyway, he's all good now. He's all good now. We managed to give him plenty of paper. Thousands watch circus parade, city centre. This is entertainment. Ronald, sure. Why don't we have a butcher's of this? Truly the greatest show on earth. Thousands watch. I just said that. 40 elephants, 700 horses, and cycling ape roll by. Sunday morning, it's time to roll the presses. I'm a little bit nervous because... Where are we with this one? It's with the typesetter. It's about to finish. So we should be all good here to get that in. So if we now... Ooh, what we could do here. We've got quite a lot of stories. Boston wins. We're going to use this because I think if we use it once, we'll stop getting this, and it is driving me up the pole. So it's skipped. It's gone away. If we use it once, maybe it'll, you know, not annoy me so much. So here it is. Great story. But now we want this story. 1 hour, we're going to get this story. And all this then pairs with this main story. Yeah, and we've not been able to put the next page in yet, unfortunately. It's a bit of a shame. There he goes. It's good. So yeah, we haven't been able to get the second page in because of the building. We need to get that next floor. So let's have a quick look here. We can see here that we have satisfied the East New York area, which is wonderful. Required. There's no politics in here at all. It's a bit alarming because that's there. It'd be nice if this was a tick as in, and an alarm if we had put it in. Do you know what I mean? But I think we're clear. Okay. Yeah. Let's go. Boom! What have we got here? That's a lot of papers. Society honours its living conformists and its dead troublemakers. He who helps the guilty shares the crime. 10,200 newspapers. That is amazing. Really pleased with that. Excellent. Booyah! We want nothing but success for you and your paper. This way your debt will be cleared in no time. I'm just a man of business, as your uncle knows. Good. So, hidden agenda was completed and we got our first bit of star. Fantastic. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Thank you to all my Patreons for their continued support.